'Twas the night before Christmas. Feels a bit spooky, actually, that. It's not very festive, is it? Scrooge. Good afternoon, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, everyone joining us today. Look at these. Oh, what have my ears gone red? How are we doing? This Christmas tree looks very nice. I'll stand out of the way of it. Look at that. Decorated by our Emily on cameras right now. But I did pop it together, so joint effort, I guess. None of us could say we put the lights on it, though. They were already on. Good afternoon to each and every one of you. Look at how wonderful. Look at this. Look how wonderful this is. It's candles galore. We've got a flickering studio. This is wonderful. We have got the most beautiful LED candles on this hour, along with wax candles. But look at these. Look at all of this. Aren't they amazing? I love them to bits. So what's that? Good? Yeah, go on then. Amber wants to turn the lights back on. What I just did. Thanks, Emily. Always want the social gal on cameras. She remembers all of our best bits. So, Stephanie's just had a sexy celebrity show, which was rather fun. I was involved in that for a few minutes. She had a wonderful show, didn't she? I think she had a lot of giggles in that hour. We'll keep them coming, everybody, because we've had a wonderful day so far here at Highlight Crafts. We've had lots of fun. We've had some brilliant deals, and we've got plenty more to showcase during this hour. These candles, I'm just going to say I'm obsessed with them. I think they're fabulous. They're LED, they're battery powered, there's no heat that's emitted from them. The light is super bright, but also realistic. Look at all of these. They are fabulous. You actually get inside here 12 of these tea light candles. Now, I initially thought, great for the table centrepiece, because our Christmas table centrepiece, we have foliage and all sorts on there. And one year, wasn't last year, the year before, it all caught fire. Yeah, it was one of our Christmas disasters that I shared with you last year. And basically, what we've got on, it was at my mum's house, and so we laid the table, and we had a Christmas dinner in her conservatory because she'd had a new roof put on it, so it was a bit warmer in there. So anyway, we had it in there, and laid the table centrepiece, runner, all this, that, and the other, and we inherited my mother inherited my grandmother's table centrepieces, that little sort of wreaths with a candelabra stick in the centre. Well, you put those over bigger candles, etc. And anyway, we had a Christmas lunch, we'd had his dinner and dessert and everything. The table was still laid out beautifully, it was all lit. Looked good. Oh, Max melting pot switched on. There we go. Almost had a Stephanie moment there where it all bubbles over. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, this disaster. And so anyway, meal done, whatever. We end up chilling out in the snug. So we sat there in the living room, having a drink, watching films, playing games, and all of a sudden, in the glass doors into the conservatory, just saw this big flickering light. And I was like, what is that in there? One of the candles is going a bit crazy. Looked round, the table, middle of the table was just one big single flame going up like this. So my mum's instant thought was to chuck a glass of white wine on it. And then obviously she didn't want to waste it, so she didn't. So I was like, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? So anyway, Luke, bless him, goes and runs and gets a jug of water. I'd got the tablecloth and folded it over in on itself like that. And it put it out, but it created lots of black smoke, which took a long time to clean off. But essentially, the candle had burnt down to where the foliage was, and the flame had just caught onto a part of it. A lot of it was salvaged, actually, surprisingly. It was just all of this foliage that gave off this big flame, and other stuff we managed to repair and everything. But it really highlighted the importance of caring around candles, okay, and making sure you are vigilant with them. And it's always paramount, and it's always really important. But since then, on the table, it's been LEDs, because still loves to use the old style centerpieces. And these are brilliant because they give that fabulous flicker. They give that wonderful warm glow that a real candle does without any of the naked flame. Children can pick them up. It's not going to be dangerous. Of course, I'm not suggesting they're a toy, but it means that if they are on the table and someone was to hover over it with their shirt or a sleeve, you know, it's not going to instantly ignite. They are brilliant. And because they're this sort of clear opaque sort of mix between them, you can put your resin decals on them too. You could paint them, you could put rice paper on them. and they would look absolutely stunning. Now, if you want to go for those, they are indeed on the show. I just thought I'd start with them just to share them with you because they were super busy when we first launched them. If you want to go for them, it's Shop LED. They're only £16.99 for 12. Little candles like that in the shops, you pick them up for like $3.99 each. $16.99 for 12 of them. Great deal. Right, everybody, welcome to the show. I've got our lovely Emily on cameras. Here she is. Emily, for any of you that don't know, Emily does all of our social media. So she's the one that shares all of the posts, puts them together, edits it all, gathers all the photographs, does the videos, all of the filming for it. She does so much behind the scenes and she's actually involved in all of it. So Emily joined us, well, how long ago was it now? June, oh my word, that's crazy. 6 months, oh my goodness, wow. In the height of summer. And then we do also have Amber's directing. Anyway, so our lovely Amber is producing and directing the show. We love her to bits. She's going to take us through the next hour. Oh, she's telling me to speed up now and hurry up. Oh, right, okay. She's got beautiful hair. She makes lovely cookies. And she's just such a warm, generous, loving soul. She's got a lovely little dog as well called Snoop. Brings him to work every now and again. And she's just the best person. How far do you want me to go here? Another half an hour, maybe later. And that's our Amber. She's producing and directing. So we've got a wonderful team as well. And thank you for staying with us. It's Christmas tomorrow. We have got a day jam-packed. What did I say tomorrow?
It's Christmas tomorrow.
It is. It's Christmas. Today's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow is...
Santa's super sale.
I used to love it. I worked with a lady called Eve. And I was just saying, oh, it's Christmas Eve. And then when it was Christmas Eve, it was Christmas Eve. But I was saying it to Eve. Anyway, don't need to know that. We have got for you Christmas Eve. So it's Christmas Eve. Anyway, what I was going to say is that tomorrow we've got a full day lined up of incredible deals and sale shows. We are going to be entering the highlight sale. It's going to be amazing. There is so much lined up and the variety it's wide. It's everything. There's so much in there for all of you. So please do make sure, you can start shopping ahead from just past midnight if you want to tonight, but do make sure to get those deals in your basket because they're irresistible. And they're still building some more as well. There's going to be some cheeky ones thrown in there that may even appear throughout the day. So you've got to stay alert and stay included and watch. If you've not watched us before, it's really easy to get involved and get in touch. All you need to do is join us on Facebook or Instagram if you've got either of those two. All you need to do is type into the comments section all of the shop codes that we share with you. Now, the counter displayed out in front of us is very similar to what we have for all of our show formats. So all of these items that we have displayed out on here will have a code against them, whether it's going to be inks, dyes, candle burners, LEDs, whether it's going to be anything on the show, it will have a code, which means that you can get it home to your front door. So for example, if you wanted to go for your LED candles, in that comment section, just type the word shop followed by the word LED. Now, as soon as you type that into the comments, automatically it reserves the item in your basket for you, but also what it'll do at the same time is it will send you a direct message. That message will pop up in your inbox. It'll be from Highlight Crafts and it will say, thank you for your reservation. Here is a link to check out your order. All that you need to do is click on that link that we have sent you and it will redirect you over to the Highlight Crafts website, and when you get there, you will then be able to check out your order. But just before you check your order out, please do make sure have a little browse of the Highlight website. There's the outlet on there. There's all of our latest collections like your Beehive Bears. They were on today. That's on there as well. You'll find every single item that we share from Highlight Crafts over on the website, plus all the other brands that we work with too, such as Cadence, Brother, Crafty Witches, all of that you'll find over on the website. So definitely check that out because you can still add to your basket. Now, when you go to press checkout, please make sure to log into your Highlight Crafts account. It'll ask you to do so anyway, but if you haven't or you've not been prompted, please just make sure to log in. If you've not got an account, you can create one there and then. It's free, simple and easy to do. It takes just a couple of minutes. Once you've entered a few details, you've created an account. Now, also, having that account and logging out being checked out, logged in, other way around. Not getting on an aeroplane. So what you will be entitled to is discounts off every single order that you place. So even though the items on the show are discounted, they're going to be less at checkout for you because you're a club member. Also as well, if you do spend £35 or over, you're going to receive free postage. We'll pay it for you. So there's no postage to pay there, not on your side anyway. And also as well, you are going to build up points along the way. Those points turn into pounds and you can use them on anything you like. Now, along with that as well, we are celebrating something of a bit of an event here at Highlight Crafts called Giftmas. And from the 19th of December, of course, to make sure that your gifts are sent to you, what we're doing is it'll be a downloadable gift because we can't guarantee now in time for Christmas in terms of orders or free gifts, that sort of thing. So, if you are shopping with us today and you're going to spend £30 or over, you will be sent a free downloadable gift, which is absolutely brilliant. Along with that as well, if you are shopping for physical items, if you spend an extra £5, you will get free postage anyway. So you're going to get free postage plus a free gift emailed to you, or of course within your downloads. How good is that? So regardless of what you're shopping for today, you're going to have some fun. Talking of having fun, should we get into it? The iPad's on charge. I think Stephanie drained it in the last show. Maybe, I don't know. It's on 19%. We'll let it go to 25, then we'll get some comments coming through. So keep in touch, everybody. And if you have any questions regarding anything on this show or any of the other shows that we've done today, or anything at all in terms of product that we share with you, please do get them in, because if it's anything I can't answer, the answer will be found for you by one of us. We're a pool of knowledge here. Stephanie was going to work out how many years in the creative industry we have as a team, and it's hundreds when you actually add them all together. It's crazy, but we all specialise in different things. Mel specialises in a scan and cut. Stephanie specialises in kind of everything, really. She's been doing scan and cut shows today, but paper crafting, die cutting, painting, pioneering through craft innovation, really. I love putting my hand to anything. I absolutely love sewing, and I also love mixed media, so I love my paints and my pastes. So the team here, we all have variety. Diane, of course, Minecraft Studio, the brainchild of MCS. Jane as well, she's with resin. We all find something that we really fall in love with, and then we love sharing it with you. So we have that as well. Emily's laughing.
I didn't know how long you were going to say something.
Emily as well, she loves baking as well. Sam, she loves rabbits. She's got a rabbit. She packs all of yours in the warehouse. Who else? Could keep going. Amber loves dashings. So this Christmas she'll be dashing through the snow. There we go. iPad delivery. Oh, electric shock. Christmas present early. Hi everyone, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Andrea. Good afternoon, Janice. Good afternoon, Chris. Terry as well. Oh, good afternoon, Darren Hunter as well. Good afternoon to you. Oh, everybody's joining us today. Soph says, and good afternoon to you, Soph says, I'm going to start candle making. Looking forward to trying it. Soph, I promise you now, it is one of the most beautiful, authentic, relaxing crafts you could ever get involved in. It's really good. I found it to be very, and a lot of people do it, and it helps with their like mental health as well. If they're in the house maybe a lot, it's quite a nice, relaxing. It's quite zen. It's not proven, of course, but it helps me. I find that it's quite a relaxing one to work with. It kind of just shuts off the outside noise, and you can just have a bit of fun. So we're going to go into all the details of the items that will enable you to have that experience. So what we've got here out on the counter for us today is a variety. Now we're starting off actually with these strips. Now we've got the colour ones here, and the thing is with these, they're all pre-wicked. So they've got a wick right down the centre of them, but you heat these up with some warm water or a hairdryer, and they become floppy and flexible, okay? So you can wrap them around pencils, you can twist them together, you can make numbers. I will show you how to do this. In fact, actually, before we go any further, shall I quickly show you how it works? We could do a little demo on all the stuff as we go through, shall we? Right, if you want to get these, we've got them in the coloured variety, which is shop colour for $9.99. Hey, the price has been brought down by a fiver. $9.99 should be $14.99 for these. I love them to bits. They're so good. Also, as well, you do have the clear ones. Well, they're more like a cream colour for these here. They're a wonderful warmth. This is shop plain. $9.99 should be $14.99. Come on over with me, because I'm just going to quickly show you how this works. Now, I've got a bag of them here in a variety of colours. Okay. So I actually have a pot of warm water here. Let's just check it. Yeah, it's nice and warm. I'm going to put a blue one in there as well. Put one of these in. and then another one as well. Now they'll warm up in around about 20 seconds or so. So what we're going to, I don't know what's going. I don't know what glitching today. Don't know what's going on in plugging back in. It's overexcitement. I don't know what it is. It's Christmas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight in with the water. Put my hands in there. And you can make so many different things with these. Now, if you want to do a twist, you absolutely can. So you can do a simple twist with a double wick at the top and it will spiral down. So if you were to take 2 of these, let's have a look, pinch them at the ends together so you've got both wicks. So start with the base and just twist around like that, okay? Start to twist around and hold it in your hands and let it just gently flow through. Now this is just a double one. You could use more, but it doesn't crack the candles at all. If they start to cool down, just put them back in some warm water to warm them back up. And you can see there. So that one I went a little bit shorter on that side. That's okay. Because when we get to the top, we can always just cut it off like this. There we go. And then you've got 2 candles. Now you can do numbers as well with these. So let's do a number. I'm going to show you how to do a number 2. There we go. So that was probably...
Not the colour.
Goodness me, everybody. Because it's an easy one to make. So, then you could put that on your cake. It's not even funny anymore.
I'm not looking what I'm putting on this.
Amber. I meant a number 2 is in the candle. Right. Right. Just happened to be that colour of candle. I didn't realise. So I'm gonna put some more in here to warm through. Now these are £9.99. They should be £14.99 for a full pack, and you get 18 in total. But look at that now. Now it's firmed up. You can actually light it, and it will burn through. Now until they've got a cold temperature on it. I'm going to try a different number now, honestly. So let's do a number 1. There we go. And then we'll go back on ourselves like this. And like that. And then you have a number 1. There we are, and just pinch it together. You could also get a pot of cool water next to you, or run it under a tap, and that way it would cool it down quite quickly. So then you've got... Look at that. Am I holding them the right way to you at home? Yes. Yeah, I am. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? And then you've got your own candle numbers for your cakes. That's amazing. And if you didn't like them, okay, and you thought, actually, I'm not a big fan of that, put them back in the warm water, and you can start, look at this, you can stretch it back out. So there you go. Look at that. So now it's ready to go again. Or you can wrap it round things. Emily's really making me laugh. Oh dear. Right, okay, so wrap it round like this, and then at the end, point it up like that, and put that one down, and then you've got little tiny candles for your cake. How cute are they? Those around a cake would look fabulous. Right, okay, everybody. I'm going to run through what else we have on the show for you, because we've got plenty of items. That was your twisting candles. They are thin coloured candles, 18 pieces in total. Shop colour, £9.99. You've also got the plain ones available as well. If you want the plain ones, they are on the counter for you. 18 as well inside there. Also £9.99. Now, when we're making candles, what's the fundamental part of a candle? It's a wick, isn't it? So we've got quite a few different ones on here for you. Now, ones that have been really busy and very popular during the shows are the wooden wicks, and because they're just so unique. Here we've got the pack of wooden wicks, 25-piece kit here, thin strips of wood. And then you also get the metal base for them. So where this works is it crimps it into the bottom just there. So you can see you've got that little clip where it's prised together, and then you just pop that down the centre. It nips it into place, put a little bit of your DIY Dr. Tape on there, something like that, just to hold it in place, and pop that down into the bottom of your candle jar or whatever vessel it is that you're working with. Just straighten that out a little bit. There we go. And then it will burn it and it crackles. It's that wooden crackle of a candle wick that is absolutely amazing. So this one here for you is Shop Wick, $12.99 for approximately 25 pieces. We also have, I'm really excited to show you the beeswax as well. That's going to be fun. We do have these candle wicks on the show. Now these are your extra long stemmed wicks. So with these ones that are already pre-waxed for you, you get the stickers inside there as well. Now with this, it means that you can actually go straight into a jar that you've already used. Now, if I just quickly show you in there, with these ones, if you use unwaxed wicks, it's quite floppy, whereas there are rigid, okay? So they're going to stand up inside the candle for you as you're pouring your wax into them. It's much easier that way. Also as well, you get all these stickers, just put those down into the base. They are down to, they're down to $4.99. $4.99 for those. Right, okie dokie, you definitely want to be getting those in your basket. Starting your new craft out for under $5, that's brilliant. Beeswax we have on the counter for you. Now, a bag of beeswax, this is 250 grams, okay? It's down to £12.99. It's natural, it's soft, it's creamy when you're working with it. It has a wonderful colour to it. You can add different pigments in there. We're going to go to the pigments in a few minutes, but you can add colour if you wish to do so. I preferably like to have it as it is. I add the colour to the soy or, of course, the paraffin. It's entirely up to you which way you prefer to work with it. But for $12.99, Shop Bees, that could be yours. Let's have a little look at some of the comments we've got coming through. Terry says Amber's on the buttons. Yes, she is indeed. You playing me buttons, Amber? Oh my goodness, what was that? Look at you. Oh, it wasn't me. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what that was. So what I'm going to do now is have a little look. Christine as well. Oh, it's snowing. There's a lot happening here. Snow is falling. We've got fireworks and snow. Christine as well says, I received my order yesterday and love the free gift. Thank you so much and Merry Christmas to all at Highlight Towers in the club. Oh, Christine, Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm really glad you enjoyed your gift and you received yours. Fabulous. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Pauline says, afternoon all, happy Christmas to everyone. In case I don't get a chance tomorrow, Pauline, Merry Christmas to you and yours. It's been wonderful and it was great to see you as well. I love that this is the time of year where everyone goes, if I don't see you before, Merry Christmas. Oh, if I don't speak to you since then, Merry Christmas. Honestly. Andrea, good afternoon to you as well. Janice, it's great to have your company. Den as well. Polar Express is put in the comments. Is that favourite film for Christmas? Love the Polar Express. What's my favourite Christmas film? Well, we had this discussion earlier and I struggled to pick. I love Home Alone. I've always loved Home Alone. It's like a childhood nostalgic film and I love the Santa Claus. I also love The Holiday. Really like that one. I like Elf as well. Emily doesn't like Elf. Don't like Elf. Luke doesn't like Elf. Doesn't find it funny. I don't know if I find it funny. I don't think I find it funny. I just like the Christmassiness and I love that it's set in New York. So I think I like that about it. So, yeah, what's your favourite Christmas film then, Emily?
I like The Holiday. I like Arthur Christmas.
I love Arthur Christmas.
And the spaceship.
I love it so much. I think it's absolutely fabulous. I love Arthur Christmas. It's such a wonderful film. I'm going to watch that tonight. Oh, I'm busy tonight. I'm going to watch it when I get in bed. Sorry? I've got loads to watch. I also love National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
What's that?
Oh, Emily. It came out in the 80s. It's a classic. Well, I wasn't born in the 80s, but I know of it well. It's a brilliant film. You'd love it, I think. Amber, have you seen National Lampoons? Yeah. Oh, see? Right. You have to get it watched. Right, everybody. I've got something to share with you that I thoroughly fell in love with when we launched it here at Highlight Crafts. This is your beeswax sheets, okay? Now, these are brilliant. They're soft. You can cut them. You can use them with your scissors, a cropper or a cutter. I bet you probably could even use a die to go around and use a scalpel. Now, you're going to get inside here 10 sheets in total. They're 9 by 13 centimetres, okay? And they're flexible. You make candles out of these, all right? You can make candles out of them, or you can wrap them around pre-existing candles. They are fabulous. If I just take you over to the demo area, I'm going to show you how they work.
Mine says Muppets Christmas Carol.
Muppets
That's a
Christmas
really good
Carol.
one.
Oh,
Saturday.
I've not watched that in so many years. I must have not watched that since I was a kid. But yeah, it's classic. It's absolute classic. Right, I also love the Santa Claus as well, the original The Santa Claus. I love that one.
The dad turns into something.
Yeah, it turns into Father Christmas because he pushes him off the roof. Right, okay, so here is the beeswax sheets, okay? Hairdryer, nice and warm. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to use one of our thin candles here as the central wick placer. So heat it up so it gets nice and warm. If you had your resin heat curing mat, you could rest them all on that as it gets nice and warm. Then you'll be able to fold them all up. Here we go. So get it, and it goes, look at it, it goes really nice and all, it's instantly just so soft. And you can just fold it. Here we go. I'm going to heat up my glass mat as well because that's quite cool. So when I place it back on here, it's not going to instantly cool it down. Now, candle in the center, like this, and then take that sheet directly to it and start to roll up, okay? Like that. And you have made yourself a candle. Now, what you then want to do is take your scissors, like this, crop off the top, and so your wick pops through, and you get the wick out, and then, because it's still warm, you can make it sticky on the bottom, like this, and then you can push it down onto whatever surface it is, and you can make them stand. Look how good that is. They're brilliant, and then you would light that, and you've got a beeswax candle with, of course, a wicked centre. They are absolutely fabulous. Now, you can see here, I've got one that I decorated, and I put some moulds on it. They look really cute with little bumblebees on there. This one I wrapped completely around a candle. I just joined it there at the back, and I actually used some melted wax to seal it in place. How wonderful are these? So you've got proper beeswax sheets in honeycomb, and you've also got the ability to wrap them around a candle, which I think would look wonderful. Now these, you could be lit, they're safe to light, and you could burn them, but I probably would keep them as they are because I just think they're so wonderful. But you could definitely light them if you wanted to, it is totally safe to do so. That there is Shop Sheet, $12.99, should be $17.99 for those. And you're getting 10 of them in total. Let's go and have a look at what else we do have out on the counter as well. And keep your comments coming through, whether it's festive, whether it's nothing to do with Christmas, don't mind. Anything at all, would love to hear from you. It's great company as always. Let's have a little look. Oh, Terry says, I love the film Die Hard. Bruce Willis in it was brilliant. Now, we had this conversation this morning. I've never seen it. And Amber was not impressed. And that's okay. That's all right. I can see she wasn't impressed. But I am going to watch it. But then there was always the common question is it a Christmas film? Or is it a film set at Christmas? Film set at Christmas. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't really know, to be honest. But we'll find out. I'm going to watch it. So we're going to find out. Set of 3 cream LED pillar candles. Now, these are battery powered, okay? So you put the batteries inside the base of them. You don't even see the batteries at all. And they flicker just like the real thing. They are brilliant, okay? I'm just going to remove them out so you can see them. They're really well packaged as well. Oh, I'm going to take that out of there. Can I get that out? Just like that, okay? And then your batteries just go in the bottom there, okay? Just got the 2 AA compartment on and off, and you've got an acetate film strip around there to stop it getting scratched or damaged whilst it's being transported, which I think is fab. Now the flame of these, again, look at that, it's like rubber. You see that? It's brilliant. These are really good quality. It's very similar flicker to this, okay? So you're going to get that sort of look and feel on the inside of here. And these, they're actually made from wax. So you can use your Cadence candle paints on them. You can paint these LED candles with Cadence candle paints. You can also put your rice papers around them and not light them, turn them on, and they look lit. You're going to get 3 in total. 3 candles for you. They're $17.99 for 3 LED candles, battery powered, no naked flames, can go on the windowsill, mantelpiece if you've got pets and you're always worried about that being a hazard or an issue at all like that. eliminate that process, eliminate that problem, and go for battery powered instead. Let's have a little look. Oh, Janice has got in touch as well. She has received my airbrush kit yesterday. Loving the lily laid stencil I received from you too. Can't wait to play. Merry Christmas to all Highlight Crafts and everyone on here today. Wonderful. And I'm really happy for you that you got your airbrush. That's great. You're going to have so much fun with it. Terry as well says you need to watch it. It's a good one to watch any time. Oh, I'm going to watch it, Terry. I'm going to give that a watch. Right, okay. So, this is just a crazy deal. There's 2 of these, okay, in the bundle for you. 2 ceramic tea light holders. They say cozy on the front. You put your wax melts in top. It comes with one. You actually get one provided with it as well, which is, and again, shows you how much the company cares. They've already included one within there to get you going. Just put an actual real candle inside. Of course, if you put one of these in there, it won't do anything. You need to put a real tea light inside here. It's a full glazed ceramic housing. Light that up and all of this will illuminate through. Now you could actually have it so it's showing this side, or you could turn it around so you just see through the little porthole with the candle in the front. That's what mine looks like at home. But if you want to, then you can put all your homemade wax melts in there. I'm going to show you how to make wax melts during the show. This is an amazing deal. For the both of them, it's $7.99. Now, of course, if you're at home thinking, oh, red's not my colour, I don't really have red in my home, paint it. You could paint it with your Cadence porcelain ceramic paints if you wanted to. They would adhere to this. They go directly onto glazed pottery. That would be brilliant. You're getting 2 in total, £7.99. If you want to go for your wax melt burners, it's Shop Cozy. It should be over £15 for the both of them. It's under £8 for both today. Now we do have another set of battery operated tea lights on this show as well for you. You can see these are LED battery operated tea lights. You've got a whole host of them there. You actually get 20 in total. These are really easy to operate. You can actually replace the battery in these. We did buy some at home one year and you pulled a little tab out, but the whole unit was sealed. So once the battery had gone, you had to chuck it in the bin and it felt a bit of a waste. So you could, if you wanted to, replace the batteries in these. They flicker as well. They're not just a bulb, they do flicker slightly. So you've got that realistic look and feel. And if you are making gifts this year, or setting tables out for Christmas, New Year's Eve parties, that sort of stuff, and you just don't want to have to constantly keep your eye out on what candles burning where and what's in the way of it, use these instead. It takes all of that worry away. Shop tea light, £17.99 for 20 in total, which is a fabulous deal. Now, if you fancy something a little bit different in your home, and maybe you want to create a wonderful moody atmosphere, well, this is great. This one's Shop Knot. It is Shop KNOT. For this one, it's $7.99, and you're going to get 2 again in total. It is a wax melt burner or an oil burner. You can put the tea light inside there. Look how wonderful that black enamel glaze is on there. Isn't that great? I know Amanda would love this in her home.
A mirror.
It is like a mirror. Look, you can see Emily. Oh, what was that just flew across there, Amber? Witches. Oh, look at those. Isn't that fancy? I don't know how she's doing that. She's got all the buttons now. So Shop Knot for those, £7.99 for the pair of them. They do come boxed, as do your red ones as well. So if you are gifting these, they're great for gifting and they look beautifully presented. $7.99 for the pair of them. Right, moving on, we do have now some firm favourites on the show in terms of candle making. Wax melts are one of the easiest, most cost-effective things to make from your candle wax. And also, these trays are great to work with if you are going to be using up leftover wax. If you've already got candles in your home that you've purchased years ago, a little bit down in the bottom, and you're thinking, oh, that's going to waste it. I want to chuck the whole thing away. Sit the glass candle inside a saucepan of hot water and let it all melt down so it's like a liquid state. And then you can pour them into here. I'm also going to show you how to make them from scratch. But this is for your rounded ones. Now you actually get inside here 6 in total of these cases. I'm just going to separate these 2 from one another. There we go, like this. So you get the opportunity to make 6 sets of these, and you also get 6 compartments inside. Is it
more than 6?
Oh, is it? Is it more than 6? 3. I've got 6 here. Is it more than 6?
Oh yeah, maybe I think it's 20.
Oh, so you get 20? We think we do. We're going to double check on that for you. But then they clasp together like this. Look at that, they clasp together, and then you can put your stickers on there of ones that you've made. Oh, look at that. Bit of a bonus. It's Christmas. We have got 20 of them for you. Wow, look at that. So you're going to get 20 of these in total. They make the little rounds. You get 6 little wax melts in there. Now you can fill them so you shallow fill. So each one just fills, or you can fill the entire thing and it's like a bar and you snap them off. Put a sticker on the front there, or it looks decal, a little bit of ribbon around it, and you've made your very own wax melts. Oh my gosh, look at the price. It should be $24.99, they're down to $8.49. Oh my word. Okay, that's a fabulous deal. All of those for £8.49. There's tons of them. They are brilliant. We also have the heart shapes and the squares for you. Now the hearts, again, you're going to be able to make 6 in total on each one, or fill it to the top and make a bar. With these, I think we also get 20 of those in total. These are your heart shapes. This one for you is Shop Hearts, $8.49, was $24.99. Brilliant price on these. If you've never ever made candles or wax melts before, then this is for you, absolutely for you. Squares, or should I say rectangles actually, we've got those. Massive bundle again of 20 of those. The thing is with these as well, when you're pouring your wax in, make sure it's 50 degrees or lower because you don't want to melt the plastic. But they set really quickly because it's thin plastic. The heat emits out the sides and from the top, and before you know it, they've cooled down and you're ready to craft and actually use them. To go for those ones, is it Shop Square for those ones? Or rectangle? Sorry. Shop Case for that one. That one's $8.49, was $24.99. Then we've got these little gems. These are great. Now these are empty tea lights, so you can make your own tea lights. How good is that? They all come with the little wicks as well. You can put those in there, and they are the tin bases. Now for 12 of those, it is $4.99, so that is a brilliant price on those. Price of tea lights has really gone up. I was actually in the supermarket the other day and needed some more tea lights for my wax melting pots, and I was like, oh my gosh, I did not think they were that much. Make your own. You can make your own tea lights, and then they could be scented. Now we do have a great deal on the show for you right here in the form of your candle dies. Now these are from Creative. You are getting all of these different colours. You get 2 of each, so you're going to get twice as much as what you're seeing here. Oh my word. So you're going to get 2 of each of the colours. You get 9 colours in total. Oh my word, that's amazing. So this should be £151 and 80. Oh my god, £151 and 84 pence this should be. It's down to £59 and 99 pence. That bundle is ridiculous. Now the colours you're going to get are yellow. You're also going to get your blue, your light blue inside there. You're going to get your standard blue. You're going to get your green. You're also going to get in there your light rose. You're also in there going to get another one of your light rose. You're also going to get a pink. And you're going to get a beige and a light grey. Now, I'm going to take that one out of there for you. You're going to get all of those times 2. Okay, so visualize another row of those next to it. You're going to get all of those doubled over. Okay, now this goes so far. The deal that's been put together for this is crazy. It should be over 150 quid. Now, when you're using these, you use the tiniest amount. It's like next to nothing. I'm going to show you how little you actually need. It's so strong, the pigment inside there. Goes really far. Do a full candle with just a small flake, or you can do all your wax melts as well. Shop Colour, £59 and 99 pence is going to get you all of those. Now we do have some liquid dyes on the show for you as well. Again, the pigment of these is fabulous. Shop Warm for your top one. That's 16 colours for £12.99. Great deal on these. £12.99 for 16 colours. Variety of pink, purples, yellows, oranges. You've got bits of green in there too, purple, all sorts of colour there for you. £12.99 down from $18.99 for that one. That one is Shop Warm. And then look at this, you've got greens, you've got blues, purples in there as well. Really dark colours to work with. You definitely want both bundles, wouldn't you? This one is Shop Cool for this one. Also again down to $12.99 for this. It's a brilliant deal for this one. Should be $18.99, 16 colours available in there for you. Now something that's been really busy on the show is those Maxwell wax melt cases. Who's Maxwell? Is the wax melt, yeah, that was right. Oh, it sounds weird now. You know, we say it a lot of times. I said the word carrot the other day quite a few times, and afterwards it felt like carrot wasn't a real word. Like carrot.
Okay, on TikTok, have you seen it?
No.
No. I've seen that game.
No. You'll have to show it me afterwards. Play a game. These are your Maxwell hearts. Did I say it again? Wax melt hearts. Shop Heart 8.49. These have been really popular on the show. They're £8.49 for 20 of them. They are the cutest shape of all, aren't they? Let's go and make some, shall we, and show you what these look like. I'm going to take my coffee and everybody else with me over to the demo station. Let's have a little look. See if we've got some more questions and comments coming through. Maxwell. Oh, we've got a comment from Max Welt. Right, let's have a look. Oh, there we go. So, let's see who we have with us. Oh, have I knocked the tree over? Honestly. Everyone will be glad to know that it's not me this evening, it's Stephanie taking you through the Tonight Show. And I think, I'm not sure what she's doing, but she's doing something. I believe it might be a class on Minecraft Studio show for you. Right, okay, so I've got my wax melt burner set up here to go. I'm just going to take my hairdryer out of the way and then I'm going to turn it on. Now, what we have here at the moment is we've got soy wax melting inside the pot and that's going to melt down for us, okay? Make sure the light is on if you've got one of these at home. Now, what we're wanting to do is make this. So, what we've got inside here is, look at these, aren't they great? Just pop them out. And you've got all these little wax melt hearts. Aren't they gorgeous? Did I say it again?
No, just make me laugh when you say it.
Now I don't know. But also, look at this. You could melt them together and you could make little flowers.
Clover.
Little clovers. Look how sweet that is. Or could we stick another one there? Aren't these cute? They're really sweet. So these are your wax melts once you've made them. And these are really creamy, they're soft, they're made with soy wax. Now I'm going to put a few more pellets inside the melting pot. Here we go, so I've got some of our cream soy wax here. You may have got the melting pot on one of our shows. You can find bundles and deals of those on the website. So a little bit of wax inside there. There we go. And I actually filled up some moulds earlier with some of this wax and it makes really cute little decorative pieces. I've made some little butterflies like this, look. Are they, what? What did I say? Oh dear. Don't know what's going on in my head today, everybody. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pour the wax in, but what we want to do first is add our dyes and colours. So give it a gentle stir. See there, it's starting to all break down. We want to put a colour in there. So I'm going to use, let's use this deep red shade, okay? Oh wow, look at that. So one singular flake, like that, that's all you're going to use, straight in there. One flake of it. Remember, you're getting 2 of every colour and it should be over £150. So melting that through, look at that, you can already see how much that little tiny bit has coloured that entire volume of wax. Now, when it comes to pouring this, you want to make sure, and I've not got my thermometer with me, misplaced it, I need to find it after the show. You want to make sure you're pouring it at a temperature low enough that it doesn't melt the actual plastic. So pouring these in, I'm going to fill the whole thing, okay? We're going to fill it all the way up to the top so it creates a bar, like that, okay? Now, when you fill it like that so it's a bar, it means that when you take them out, you snap them off. So you snap them all together. Now, I'm going to keep this open for now, because I don't want to actually, you know, spoil it. So I'm going to put it, let's just put it here. There we go, like that. And keep it open so it starts to cool. It does look like jelly, doesn't it? These look wonderful though. They're going to look really nice. But look how dark that colour is. Just from that little tiny bit of dye that we've put in there. Let's do another one. Let's make another one of those. There we go. Pour all that in there. Like that. Fill it up a little bit. And then I'm just going to top up this one here. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, Amber's good at making jelly. Remember that big jelly Mickey that you made? That was amazing. It came out so well. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to put... Let's have a look at my hair drying in the bin. Let's see if I've got a bit of blue roll in there. I'm going to clean that out. Have we got any blue roll, Amber? It's okay. Actually, I'm just going to put some more wax in. It's okay. It'll be all right. I'm going to go straight in and put some more wax in there because I'm going to show you how you can decorate your little wax melts. So... a little bit of wax inside the melting pot, turn it on just to the lowest setting. And then what we do is melt it slightly, let it start to go. And if you wanted to start to decorate on like your beeswax, things like that, then all you need to do is don't look there. Didn't spill it. Oh dear. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is start to add the little bumblebees on. So I'm going to use a thin paintbrush. Let's have a little look. So use a paintbrush to add these on here. So I'm going to dip into the wax, melted wax, with a little bit of this with the brush. Okay. So we go straight into here as it's melting down and pick some of that wax up with the bristles and just go straight onto here with that melted wax and put this straight on. Okay. Look at that, there we go. And hold it into place until that wax goes off. Make sure your melting pot is turned off, there we go. And look at that, it holds it in position for you. So you can actually glue them on now. If you want to decorate your smaller wax melts rather than your candles, you can also do that. Let's have a look, I've got some more moulds here filled. Oh, these are so cute, look at these ones.
Be good to use with the new beehive bears.
Beehive bears.
My card with beehive bears.
That's such a good shout. Emily's saying these would be great. Use your beeswax candles with your beehive bears. That would be really cute, really sweet. There we go. I'm going to put that one there. Look how sweet these are. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. There's little bumblebees on the top of there. I accidentally turned my wax melting pot onto level 2 than 0, so it's gone really hot. Okay, let's put this one on there. It's like gluing it on, just with that little bit of wax. And then let's use a third one here. Put this one on. There we go. Just want to make sure it's nice and hot, which it definitely is. And then I'm just going to put this one on there like that. Look how cute these are. Now you can either keep them in the cases or pop them out. It's entirely up to you. And then you could even go over the top of some of these with a little bit of your candle wax and your candle paints. There we go.
You're buffering today.
Buffering today. It's absolutely happening. Oh my goodness, everybody. I do apologise. The words are just not wording today, are they? Mrs. H99 has asked a great question. What scents are you going to use, David? Now, of course, in the wax melt that I just created there, I didn't add scents or oil to them, so they're literally just wax. There's not really much point in terms of fragrance. I prefer, and I love lavender. I love to have lavender scent, vanilla, something like that, something really refreshing and clean and cleansing. But if you were to use oils and fragrance in there, please just make sure that the oils that you're using, you've researched and they are safe for you to use and for your pets, your household, that sort of thing. Always just do a little bit of research on oils and fragrance because it's always wise to make sure that you've done that, especially if you're making and selling as well. Make sure to pass on that knowledge to whoever you're actually gifting these to. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over here just to show you again a few of those items that have been busy on the show, and then we'll have a little look and see if we've got any more time to demo. Oh, my candles, have they gone? Yeah, they firmed up a little bit now. The water's cooled down. Oh no, you could still shape them. You could actually shape them whilst they're braided. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I think these are fabulous. If you've not yet got the twisting candles, definitely get those. We've got them in the cream and the coloured stems. Shop colour $9.99 for these. I think they're brilliant. They're such a cool idea. I never even knew they existed until we started doing them at Highlight, you know. Let's try and do a little zigzag one. There we go. And just shaping it. Bring it up like this. Look at that. Aren't they really funky? To put in your cake. There we go. Hang on. Oh, so let's go and have a little look at what else we have for you. Oh, Christmas tree's gonna go. Thank you so much, everybody, for staying with me for the show today. It's been a wonderful hour to spend with you all. We've only got a minute or two left, so I'm just going to quickly go over a few items that we have available. We just had a little look at our singular stem candles. We also, as well, something that's been really busy is those wax melt holders. We've got them in the round, the heart, and of course the squares for you. The round ones, you're going to get 20 in total. It makes 6 little wax melts on there. Shop round for those. They should be $24.99. Oh, sorry, the lines through them on there, I can't really see. Oh dear. And we've also got the hearts for you. That one is Shop Heart. £8.49 for those as well. Should be £24. That's a brilliant price for all of those inside there. And you can reuse these afterwards as well, by the way. Once you've popped them out, you can refill them. You don't have to dispose of them. So they're great just to wipe down candle wax. If you're using soy wax, it cleans up really easily. So you can use those afterwards. And we do have the little square and rectangle shaped ones too. Those are available on the show. That's Shop Set. They should also, Shop Case should be £24. Thought I'd remembered. £8.49 is what they're down to as well. Also, that amazing mega deal on the dyes. Irresistible prices or offers. I don't know when or if we're going to be ever getting these back, but Shop Colour, £59.99, down from £151.84 for that one. That one is Shop Colour. That is a brilliant price for you. £59.99 for those. Don't miss out on those. You're going to get 2 of every single colour inside there for you. Right, everybody. I've had an absolutely wonderful show, spending the hour with you. Thank you to each and every one of you. We've had loads of you. Oh, Mrs. H99 says, I've used lavender but can't smell it. I've got a lavender pillow spray and I absolutely love it. Maybe it's a placebo, I don't know, but I always feel like I have a better night's sleep when I spray that first. It's nice, it's cozy, feels really refreshing, but we put a little bit of the pillow spray on as well. Mrs. H99 says, thank you. The dyes sell oils for candle making on Highlight Crafts. Yes, we do. We definitely have loads on the website. There's some variety on there. Check those out. There's some from Creative. We've got a few different scents on there too, so you can definitely have a look at those. Just always make sure you're doing your research to make sure the oils are safe for you and your family at home. But they do smell great. There's some wonderful ones as well on there. Thank you, everybody, so much for taking part in today's shows. It's been an absolute pleasure and a joy to spend the afternoon and morning with you. We've had so much fun. We've had lots of laughs as well. It's been a great time. I've enjoyed it all so much. We're coming back to you again as well, 6 p.m. this evening. Okay. We're bringing back a show for you this evening as well. Also, tomorrow, we've got a day jam-packed full of sale hours as well. So there's some incredible... Santa Super Sale, as Emily says, is coming to you tomorrow. We're going to be with you from 8 a.m. through to 1 p.m. We've got a cracking lineup. And you know what? It's the broadest variety of items I have ever seen on a lineup for a day here at Highlight Crafts. There's so much to play with and there's so much to grab. Don't miss it. We're going to be here for you, kicking it off 8 a.m. Have a fabulous day. We'll see you later.